welcome back. It's back day. Look at my hair, it's crazy. We got a new camera and we are in 4K. So let's take a minute to appreciate that. Sunday morning, daylight savings, which I think everybody hates. Nobody is excited or thinks that it's a good idea for us to change the time like we do. When the time works in our favor and we get 1 extra hour of the day, quote unquote, then I think everyone's in favor of that. But when we go jump ahead an hour, so right now my watch says that it's 8:13, but really it's 7:13. So my body still thinks that it's 7:13 in the morning. Here's the problem, is that people who have something to do this upcoming week while our body still is adjusting, such as work or school, what happens is we still have to wake up at 6 a.m., but our body feels like it's 5 a.m. And then when we want to go to bed, we don't go to bed at 10 p.m., we go to bed at 11 p.m. because our body feels like it's 10 p.m. when it's 11 p.m. In short, we get less sleep. What happens when people get less sleep? Their reaction time gets slower. I'm way over on this other side now. I don't know if I'm a friend. With this camera, I can have the screen flipped around so I can actually see what the camera sees. It's pretty nice. And I'm pretty sure I can't be seen in this frame. Anyway, listen. Be very careful. Be very, very careful while you are driving this week, because there are going to be a lot more accidents. When you look at traffic data over the years, guess when there's a spike in traffic accidents? This week, because people are sleep deprived. Okay, so now let's do some pull-ups, or no, pull downs. Maybe I'm a little tired too. So that was a pretty solid back workout right there. Some pull downs. I didn't show the weight. That one is a little bit difficult to get the good angle because I said so. Yeah, I don't actually have too much to talk about. You know, I haven't done these gym videos. I'm trying to do at least 1 per month, maybe 2 per month. Probably Sundays would be the day I do it, because it's a little bit more quiet in here. My workouts aren't as intensive. Like, I don't have to work out fast because I don't have work on Sunday. Some people do. Thankfully, I don't. So I kind of don't know how to talk anymore, or at least I don't have much on my mind. I've been becoming a little bit less yappy. However, with that said, of course I still have stuff I can talk about. I mean, come on. I've always got something going on. Lately, I've just been spending a lot of time with the YouTube channel, working to get monetized. That's my goal, that's my passion, that's my vision right now. So all of the time that I'm not spending either reading, personal growth type of stuff, hanging out with friends, or, actually working my job, cleaning the house. I got dishes to do, I got laundry to do, I got a bunch of stuff to do for the house. I'm gonna do that probably tonight, or maybe, I don't know, I'll call my grandfather, talk to him while I put my laundry away. I like to tag teams and stuff like that. I'm going to New York Thursday morning, so I think that's the 12th or something, with a couple friends. That'll be cool. Probably not gonna record any of that. I don't wanna bring my camera. It adds a lot of luggage space to bring the camera. Maybe, but no, I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be a trip where recording or taking photos is really feasible with what we're doing. And it's, I'm tagging along. It's not my trip, but it'll be a nice little trip. It's fun. Take 2 days off work and then go to New York, come back on Sunday. Then my friend is gonna come on Sunday to Denver, gonna hang out with him. And we're just texting about it because he has a hotel in Denver near the conference center, and I was going to go stay there with him during the week because it's getting paid for by his university because he's a PhD at Stefano. So I'm gonna go stay with him. But parking is $60 a day. So you can forget that, and you can be 100% sure that I would never do that in my entire life. I would rather get a parking ticket, actually. So we're thinking about what else we can do. The Denver Oracle office is about a 20-minute drive away and a 48-minute public transit ride away. Both are possible, but well, we'll see. It would be really cool to stay with him for the week, though. And also, when I come back on Sunday the 15th, I'm going to a friend's birthday party. So that's going to be a very, very busy day. Very busy day, though. So that's my life. That's my life. I'm about to start doing the lifting, or not lifting, but fitness 101 series. I am just now wrapping up the Travel 101 series. We got a couple more videos left to post, and then it's kind of wild. A couple more Travel 101 videos to post, but I'm also starting to record the Fitness 101, and this is going to be my baby. I am super excited about doing this one, and I can nicely see the time that shows 4 minutes recording, and that's about good for now. Time to do some pull downs. Holy crap. Okay, now you can't tell because of the very amazing magic of editing, but this workout is taking a long time, and I just slammed my pinky. You can kind of see it. Pretty bruised up. I think you can see it. I hope it's in focus. Pretty bruised up. I was adjusting the bench. It was on setting 4. I wanted it on number 3. So I pull the little trigger down here, and I go to let the bench move down. Now, usually what I do is I use my shoulder to hold it up. And, well, it came all the way down, and it slammed. My pinky slammed in between the bench here, and it got pinched and really messed up. I got pale. I might still look a little bit pale right now. I was about to throw up because of the adrenaline and everything. Like I got pale, I got a little bit lightheaded, and I went to go get a cold pack. It's an instant cold pack. So what you do is there's a little thing inside here that you squeeze and you pop it, and it releases some chemical that then mixes with another thing in here, and it absorbs heat. So that's what makes it cold. A lot of people think that the cold thing is, I guess, cold, but really what it is absorbing heat most of the time. So this feels cold to the touch, but really what it's doing is when I touch it, it's pulling the heat off of my finger faster than the air is naturally the heat emitting and getting pulled off of my body. So that's pretty cool. What's not cool is that this hurt a little bit. However, at the same time, I don't really feel pain that often. So when I do feel pain, I try to not savor it. I don't want to sound like a weirdo that likes pain. I definitely did not like that feeling, but it's a momentary feeling, and I'm trying to be very give my attention, you know what I mean? Kind of like that meditation stuff where it's you have full attention in the moment. So I'm trying to bring my full attention to the moment and really absorb the feeling that I have, because now it's gone. I don't feel pain anymore. It still just kind of hurts, but my finger just feels a little cold actually right now. So just cold feeling. Not so much pain, a little bit of pain. Wow. Ooh, yeah, the tip of my finger is... come on, focus now. Purple. It hurts. But I went to the bathroom and I ran it under cold water, because really what you want to do in these situations, for the most part, is you want to cool down your body. Because a lot of times people will throw up if they work out too hard, and what's happening, I think more than less, what's happening is that your body is overheating. And when your body overheats, it will throw up because it doesn't want to have food in the body, because your body cannot digest and exercise at the same time. You can sleep and digest at the same time, but you cannot... Okay, this thing's not very cold anymore. You can sleep and digest, but you can't work out and digest. There's a lot of air in here too. Makes it hard to get the cold point. Well, that really sucks. getting hurt, getting injured, but I can take it. I'm a man. So we're gonna do these rear delt things, and then maybe one more back workout. We only did 2 back workouts. I talked to my friends a long time, so it is what it is. I'm probably gonna be done talking for now, and we're just gonna see clips of me working out. So I hope you enjoy those, and I will see you in the next video.